this empty room, where your laughter used to bloom. The walls still whisper your old lines, like echoes frozen back in time. Your photograph on the mantel stays, but the colors faded into grays. And every step I take tonight feels like walking through a dying light. I keep reaching for something that's no longer there, just memories drifting in the midnight air. Now there's shadows where your love once lived, places filled with everything you used to give. Your heartbeat's gone, but the sound still stays on in every corner in the darkest ways. There's shadows where your loved ones live. The bed's too big for one like me, but too small for the ghosts I see. Your perfume lingers in my clothes, a scent that hurts more than it ever shows. I try to move on, but I stand still, chained to a heart I can't rebuild. And every night I hear the truth. I'm just a man missing pieces of you. I keep fighting these echoes I can't rewrite, lost in the ruins of our last goodbye. Now there's shadows where your love once lived, places filled with everything you used to give. Your heartbeat's gone, but the sound still stays on in every corner in the darkest ways. There's shadows where your love once lived. If I could turn back time, I'd chase the light we left behind, but the past won't open up its doors, and your footsteps don't walk here anymore. Now there's shadows where your loved ones live, traces of a fire that I can't relight or forgive. Your touch is gone, but the ache remains, burning through my veins like a cold old flame. There's shadows where your loved ones live. So I walk this house with the pain I keep in the quiet halls where your memory sleeps, and maybe someday I'll learn to forgive. Oh, these shadows where your loved ones We built a fire on a trembling ground, thinking love was something that couldn't burn down. But every spark we held too tight turned into smoke in the middle of the night. Your whisper once felt like a saving grace. Now it lingers like a ghost in this empty place. I reach for you, but you're fading fast. A memory buried in the shadows of our past. Now it's love in the ashes, where our hearts once used to live, caught between the pain and the passion, with nothing left to give. We burned too bright to last this time. Now all we hold are shattered lines, just love in the ashes. I still feel your heartbeat in my chest, even though I know you gave your best. But some flames die no matter how we bleed, and some hearts break exactly as they need. Like smoke in the sky, would we try once more? Just say goodbye, 'cause even broken wings remember how to fly. But some souls are meant to drift and not collide. It's love in the ashes, where everything we were remains. A whisper lights cutting through 1,000 lives. I hear the echoes of the life I knew, fading in the smoke of a rear view. These broken roads remember me well. Every scar, every story I never could tell. I've run from fires I set on my own, but the flames still follow wherever I go. There's blood on the highway lines, memories tangled in warning signs. I keep driving through the pain, chasing ghosts in the fall. If redemption somewhere down this ride, I'll find it before the dawn arrives. With blood on the highway lines, the world outside is painted red, like the battle's raging in my head. I'm not the man I was before, but I'm not who I'm searching for. Mercy lives in the morning light. Let it wash over this endless fight. 'Cause every mile cuts deeper still, but I keep rolling against my will. There's blood on the highway lines, truth and heartbreak intertwined. I've been running far too long, trying to right a lifetime wrong. But I'll keep driving through the night till I see a sign of peace inside. Past the blood on the highway line. Tonight I'm sitting with this old six string, dusty like the memories you used to bring. Every note I play begins to crack, like the promises we made that never made it back. My fingers tremble over every fret. Still chasing feeling I can't forget. And every chord I try to sing carries traces of the hurt you left within. I keep trying to play you out of my mind, but you echo in the silence every time. Your name's on my broken string, carved deep in the sound of the pain it brings. Every melody bleeds with a ghost of our dream. Your name's on my broken strings, and it's tearing through the seams. I tune this guitar just to hear it fall, just like our love that couldn't stand it all. The bridge is cracked, just like my heart, both of them collapsing from the very start. I strike a chord and it sighs your name, a haunting whisper I can't tame. No matter how hard I try to let you go, the notes keep pulling me back to what I know. And every time the music starts to break, it's your shadow in the sound that it makes. Your name's on my broken strings, carved deep in the sound of the pain it brings. Every melody bleeds with a ghost of our dreams. Your name's on my broken strings, and it's tearing through the seams. If I could rewrite the chords we played, I'd fix the ones where we lost our way. But the song we had just slipped through time, and I'm left singing goodbye in rhyme. Your name's on my broken strings. It's forever in a love that stings. Every whisper of the guitar sings what it used to be. Your name's on my broken strings, still holding on to pieces of me. So I'll keep playing through the pain, let the minor notes call out your name. And maybe one day these strings will finally heal, but tonight keep rolling on, carrying stories from nights long gone. My past keeps whispering through the wind, like it's begging me to fall again. Every mile feels heavier than before. Footsteps echo on this lonely road. I try to leave those ghosts behind, but they follow close, just a breath in time. Miles behind my shadow are the pieces of who I was. I keep running from the echoes of the things I couldn't trust, but I'm moving on, slow but sure, through the pain I've had to swallow. I leave my past in the dust, miles behind my shadow. I've seen the nights that bend a man in two, watch promises fade like worn out shoes, but the fire inside won't let me break. I'll keep walking no matter what it takes. Maybe someday I'll outrun the hurt, find a place where the healing starts. But till I see that brighter dawn, I'll keep marching with a wounded heart, mile behind my shadow, like the battles I've survived. Every scar, every sorrow is the proof I'm still alive. Now I walk this road with courage, through the rain and through the hollow, and I leave it all behind. Miles behind my shadow. The night falls quiet on our tired skin. Two lonely hearts learning how to breathe again. Your touch is soft like a whispered flame, lighting every part of me that forgot its name. I walk through storms and sleepless roads, carrying the weight of things I never told. But when you pull me close like a rising tide, My broken pieces learn to come alive. And I don't need tomorrow. Now when your heart beats here tonight, 'cause I'm burning slow in your arms, falling deeper into your fire, into your warmth. Every breath we share melts the dark away. Every kiss pulls me back from yesterday. I'm burning slow, burning slow in your arms. Your eyes hold stories I've never known, places I could call my only home. Your lips say things without a sound, like promises of love I've never found. The world outside can fade to black. I don't need much when I have you like that. Your hands trace sparks across my skin, a gentle fire slowly pulling me in. And if this moment's fragile, let it break in the sweetest way. 'Cause I'm burning slow in your arms, falling deeper into your fire, into your warmth. Every breath we share melts the dark away. Every kiss pulls me back from yesterday. I'm burning slow, burning slow in your arms. Hold me tighter, don't let go. Let the night turn the embers gold. If loving you is losing control, then baby let me lose it slow. 'Cause I'm burning slow in your arms, falling deeper into your fire, into your warmth. Every heartbeat keeps me safe from harm. Every touch spells out who you are. I'm burning slow, burning slow in your arms. So let the night stay long, let the world stay far. I'll keep burning slow, right here in your arms. I've been walking down this road alone, everything we've known. Your shadow follows like a silent tune, a melody of us beneath the moon. I try to run, I try to hide, but your memory's always by my side, like an echo rolling through my bones. And every time I think I'm finally free, your heartbeat pulls me back to where I used to be. 'Cause it's a love that won't let go, holding tight even when the river runs cold. It's in the wind, it's in my veins, and every sunrise calling out your name. Yeah, it's a love that won't let go. Your laughter lingers in the midnight air, a ghost of warmth in the places you once cared. I chase the light, but you're the spark, the only flame that still survives the dark. I've lived through storms, I've lived through pain, but loving you feels like a wild, sweet hurricane, pulling me in, spinning me around, breaking me softly without a sound. And even when the night tries to bury the truth, my heart keeps beating like it knows it's you. 'Cause it's a love that won't let go, holding tight even when the river runs cold. It's in the wind, it's in my veins, and every sunrise calling out your name. Yeah, it's a love that won't let go. Maybe someday the world will understand how a broken heart can still reach for your hand. And if letting go's what I'm meant to do, then why does every road lead back to you? 'Cause it's a love that won't let go, a fire burning underneath the snow. Even when the night falls hard and slow, you're the only truth my heart still knows. Yes, a love that won't let go. So I'll keep walking through the highs and lows, living with a love that won't let go. I still hear your voice in the midnight hall, soft as a whisper, sharp as a fall. Every word you left behind still wraps around this broken mind. Your shadow lingers on my faded sheets, a memory dancing where our hearts would meet. I try to run, but the truth won't fade. I'm tangled in the mess we made. I'm tangled in your echoes, lost inside the sound of what we were. Every heartbeat knows I'm still haunted by your blood. No matter how far I go, your memory pulls me close. I'm tangled, tangled in your echo. Our love was fire in a summer storm, burning too bright to keep us warm. Now every step I try to take leads me right back to that same heartbreak. Keeps believing that my heart is yours to hold. I'm tangled in your echo, caught between the pain and the truth. Every part of me knows I'm still reaching out for you, till the silence finally shows a way to let your memory go. Forever in your echoes. I've been walking miles with a heavy soul, blisters on my feet and dreams turn cold. The sun keeps sinking faster than my hope, and every breath feels like a slipping rope. My jacket's torn, my past still clings, like ghosts riding on the wind it brings. Through the shadows and the weight I hold, your name's the only warmth I know. And I'm tired of running from the pain I know. I just need your voice to guide me home. So hold me on this dusty before the night gets too dark and my heart explodes. Wrap your arms around this wandering soul, 'cause I'm breaking slow with every mile I cause like a steady flame, burning through the doubt and the aching shame. And even if I'm falling apart inside, your love's the compass keeping me alive. I don't need heaven, don't need gold, just your hands in mine before I lose control. So hold me on this dusty road before the night gets too dark and my heart explodes. Wrap your arms around this wandering soul, 'cause I'm breaking slow with every mile I go. Yeah, hold me on this dusty road. If this is the last mile I ever walk, let it end in your breath, not in lonely talk. If the world collapses and the sky turns cold, promise me your heart won't ever let go. So hold me on this dusty road. Let your warmth be the shelter from the storm I've known. You're the only place I've ever called home. In your arms I'm not alone. Just hold me. Hold me on this dusty road. And when the dust finally settles down, I lay my burdens on this solid ground. If I lose everything I own, at least I found your love on this dusty road. Found you standing in a dying light, a fragile glow trembling in the night. Your smile was breaking like a whispered lie, a fallen angel learning how to cry. The world had carved its scars in you, turned golden dreams into shades of blue. But even shattered, you still shine through, a fading halo I once held on to. And I reached out, hoping I could say, the last bit of light the darkness craves. Underneath your fading halo, I saw the truth you tried not to show, a battle fought behind your eyes, a silent scream beneath the skies. Underneath your fading halo, I love the parts you didn't let go. You carried burdens no one could see, wore your pain like broken secrecy. I traced the cracks you tried to hide, felt the storms you kept inside. You said love was just a losing game, I saw the truth you tried not to show. A battle fought behind your eyes, a silent scream beneath the skies. Underneath your fading halo, I love the parts you didn't let glow. If I could steal the hurt from your skin, I'll take the weight you're drowning in. But angels fall and lovers break, and hearts can only give what they can take. Underneath your fading halo, you're still the light my heart leans on. Even dimmed you shine so bold, even broken you're made of gold. Underneath your faded halo, I'll stay until the darkness lets you go. So when the night feels cold and hollow, I'll be the light that you can follow. 'Cause even if your halo fades slow, you'll never face the shadows alone. Rain keeps falling on the love we're trying to find. Your trembling hands reach out to mine. Two broken hearts hanging on the same lifeline. Lightning flashes on your tear-stained face, but even in the chaos, I still feel your grace. The world outside is shaking to the bone, but in your arms I never feel alone. Kiss me through the storm. Hold me when the night turns cold. Let the thunder crash and roar. We've survived it all before, even if the sky falls stone. Keep me where your heart feels warm. Let the wild wind shake the world outside. I'll stay with you through every tide. Even if the heavens break and mourn, we'll make it through. Just kiss me through the storm. Your eyes glow warm like a midnight flame. Pulling me closer when you whisper my name. I feel the sparks dancing under my skin. Every time you breathe, you pull me in. The world fades out when you touch my soul. You break me gently, then you make me whole. I'm standing in the heat of your burning grace, trying to read the stars reflected on your face. I'm lost in your firelight, caught in the glow of your desire tonight. footsteps drag along this dusty road. Broken boots carrying the weight I've known. Every crack a story carved in stone, of storms I walked through all alone. The night grows old, the wind still calls, whispering memories down these weathered walls. I keep on moving, though I can't see far. Only fading stars to guide my heart. Oh, on this road of broken boots, I carry every scar, every truth. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I rise again and claim what's mine. Through the dust and the pain I push on this road of broken boots. Sometimes I question the silent sky, why the hardest battles never say goodbye. But the fire in my chest refuses to die, so I keep walking even when I'm running dry. If someday I find a little light at the edge of this ever-changing night, I'll know every tear and every fight was the price of keeping my soul alive. On this road of broken boots, I carry every scar, every truth. Even if my world collapses through, I'll stand and face the storm anew. On this long, unforgiving route, on this road of broken boots. I've been walking circles round this empty room, chasing the ghost of a love I once knew. Your fingerprints still burn on my skin, a reminder of where our fire had been. voice calling out between the scenes. I reach for you, but you fade like smoke, and I wake up drowning in the words you spoke. I'm bleeding for your touch, craving what I miss too much. Every heartbeat cuts me deep, every memory steals my sleep. I'm hurting but I can't give up. Yeah, I'm bleeding for your touch. The love we had was a dangerous flame, warm enough to heal, wild enough to maim. I keep standing where the shadows grow, waiting for a sign you come back home. If desire is a wound I can't outgrow, so the truth can show. 'Cause even pain that's born from you feels sweeter than a heart made new. I'm bleeding for your touch, still trapped in the ache of us. Every tear carries your name, every night brings back the flame. And though it hurts this much, I'm still bleeding, bleeding for your touch. Dust on my boots, shadows on my name. Every choice I make still burns the same. The night is heavy and the silence speaks, telling stories of the wounds I keep. I'm standing still while the world moves on, trying to find where I belong. At the crossroads of a torn between the hurt and the hope, trying to find a way to let go. Every step feels out of control. Here at the crossroads of a tired soul. I bargain with pain, I've danced with doubt, I've been lost enough to find my way out. But the road ahead feels steep and wide, and the ghost behind still walk beside. If I could trade the weight I bear for just one breath of cleaner air, maybe I'd rise and finally see the man that I was meant to be. At the crossroads of a tired soul.